Just got back to the flat. It is Friday evening. Yay! Danny was in London for the past couple of days and I was back at home, but we are at the flat now. We have a fun weekend planned. I'm really looking forward to it. But as some of you may know, when Danny goes to London, he always buys me some sort of present, and he has done a really good job this time.
I think that's the only thing you'll really expect me doing. Not this, is generally the presents. I do presents.
That's not true, but you do presents well. You're just gonna have to ignore my hair too. I've been working all day. I also had to get blood tests this morning and it was an awful experience. So I've had a tough day, but he got me the Gizu hair perfume and it smells so nice. I thought it was just gonna smell like honey, which would be nice as well, but it doesn't. It has a really nice smell. It just smells like normal perfume, to be honest, but I absolutely love this. And I'm so excited, I'm gonna smell so good. Then, as you would have just seen, I went to a couple of shops while I was waiting for Danny's train to get in, because I was obviously in town for work. And I popped along to Primark. I usually try and stay away because I try and not buy fast fashion. That's what Bones is chasing a balloon. I try and mainly buy secondhand clothes and stuff like that. However, sometimes Primark come out with different collections of things that I like, and I just can't help myself. So they had a big Beetlejuice collection, and I love Beetlejuice and I love Tim Burton. So I popped along to see what they had. They had some cool stripy pajamas. They were £22. I was like, what is going on, Primark? I remember when the Primark pajamas were literally like £9. So obviously I didn't buy those, but I did buy this mug with one of the sandworms on it. This was £5 and I just thought it was really cool. I do have a very big mug collection.
You've got a very big mug.
But I couldn't resist this. It was just really cool. So I'm really excited about that, and that's all I got. So we're just gonna have a nice relaxing evening. We're gonna make carbonara for dinner and have some wine and some snacks.
And some yaps.
And it's gonna be a fun...
We might also play some...
Oh yeah, you could play trivia. A
Okay.
Fun, cozy evening.
Oh, and PLL.
And watch Pretzel to Liars, because that's
really
what we've been doing right now. What?
I think we better get cracking now.
Yeah, no.
It's a busy evening.
It's already 7:30, so...
Peace.
Got to go. We were given this White Company winter candle last year and we have not opened it yet. We were saving it for the perfect time and I think we're gonna open it tonight.
It does smell incredible now. I'm not very... And incidentally, my cooker's dirty as well.
Cozy! Hello!
What about her parents?
Okay, you can drink it now. I'm just walking down to a charity shop. Danny is off for a day out with his dad, but he's going to walk me down to the charity shop. I'm not planning on buying very much, but I do have £6 cash, so I feel like I could spend that if I find something I like. Currently getting ready because we are going out for dinner with two of our friends, which I'm very excited about. We're going to Ramen Dial, which I love, and I'm so hungry. I'm just so excited for it. We're gonna go for some drinks afterwards as well, but I've done my makeup, I still need to do my lips, and I need to comb my hair, and we need to leave in about half an hour. So I'm in a bit of a rush, but I wanted to quickly show you what I picked up from the charity shops. I spent my whole £6 and then I had to pay £22 on my card. So nothing too crazy. I only went to one charity shop. I went to the Marie Curie on Dumbarton Road, which is my favourite charity shop. Everything is really cheap. So I first of all picked up this little tank top. It's a really nice material. Obviously this bit is quite small, but I feel like it still looks okay on, and this was only 99 pence. And then I got a black dress. This is from originally Laura Ashley and it cost me £2.49. I feel like it's quite old Laura Ashley because the label I don't recognise, but it's just this black dress. It is a bit big for me, which I knew it would be, but I just thought it was a good like little black dress. I'm gonna try and take it up a bit and then take it in at the sides maybe, but I thought that this could be quite a good staple just to have in my wardrobe. And then I got this jumper. This was £1.99. I wasn't really sure about this because I'm not really much of a stripe person. Like I don't really own any stripy things, I don't think. Maybe I do. But it was just this little jumper and I thought it could be good to just throw on. I can also wear it to the office. It was giving me kind of French vibes, which I liked, so I got this and it was £1.99. I can't remember if I said that. And then the last thing that I got was a bangle, and it just has silver and gold on one side. I think the screws need tightened a bit because it's a bit loose, but this only cost me 75p. So I just picked this up, thought it could be nice. That was everything from the charity shop, but I went to a little corner shop and I bought a fun cocktail that I thought I could try. This is one of these like buzz balls one, I think, and it's tequila Rita, so I presume it's just margarita, but I thought I could try it on camera. I feel like I might have had this before actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, not loving the colour. Actually that is quite nice. I approve.
Do you know, by the way, how many?
No doubt the reason that
Fucking hell.
Is it? I have literally just got in from work. It is also 22 degrees outside. What happened to the autumn weather? So I'm kind of sweaty, to be quite honest. I will have a shower after this, but I wanted to show you what I'm about to do right now. Today's Wednesday and it's Danny's birthday on Friday. I'm so excited. He is currently in London for work and gets back tonight, so I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to wrap all of his presents. So I thought I could show you what I got him. This video will go out before his birthday, so nobody go telling Danny what I've got him. Basically the plans for his birthday are on Friday, on his actual birthday. I don't think we're gonna do that much. Obviously we're both working. I am working from home that day, which was really lucky, but it's because I'm going to the dentist. It's not because of Danny's birthday, but hopefully I'll be able to get up early before work and set out like a nice breakfast for him and stuff like that. And then I think after work we're maybe just gonna get like 1 or 2 drinks and then get a takeaway, I think, and have a fairly chilled night. But on Saturday is when the fun is happening. I have basically planned a whole day for Danny and it is a complete surprise. He has no idea right now what we're doing. My original plan was to do a pub crawl and to start at a gin tasting, but the gin tasting that I had planned on going to, they only do it Monday to Thursday, which seems very silly to me. But then I thought, why don't I set up my own gin tasting at the flat? So I'll show you all the gins and stuff like that in a bit, but that's what we're doing. And then we're going to a pub crawl afterwards, and then we're gonna go for dinner. And I've written like, I'm gonna write all of the stops and stuff like that and then give him it on Saturday. And then at our last pub, I have invited a lot of his friends to meet us there, and obviously it's gonna be a complete surprise. I do feel kind of bad right now because I think he thinks that nobody, like none of his friends want to spend his birthday with him, and he kind of was like, oh, why don't we do something with people on Friday? And I was like, oh, I don't really want to do anything with anybody. And he was like, oh, is anyone coming on Saturday? I was like, no. Like, I was just really in my actress era. So he currently doesn't really suspect anything, I don't think. And then obviously he's gonna think that the whole plan is just to do the pub crawl and stuff like that, but actually people are going to be meeting us at the end, so I'm really looking forward to that. I hope he likes it. But I do have some presents for him. Obviously the plan on Saturday is going to be quite expensive. Like obviously we're going to multiple pubs and out for dinner, and the gins cost me quite a lot, so I haven't like gone crazy with the presents, but I thought I could show you. So the first thing that I got him was a pair of socks. Very exciting, but they are San Francisco 49er socks. He loves the 49ers, so that's the first thing I got. Then along the same lines, I bought him this pint glass, and it has, wait, this does not look like a But this just says NFC champions and it's got the San Francisco logo. I think they were the NFC champions last year. I couldn't tell you what the NFC was, but it's something to do with American football. I think it means like the round before the Super Bowl. Like I know it's split into two and then you get a champion on each side. Oh, I don't know. And then Danny's main present was a pair of trainers. He has gotten really into running and his trainers are kind of a mess. So I thought I'd buy him some new ones. My brother is really into running, so I asked him what ones he would recommend and he said that Saucony trainers were really good for running. So I bought him these. They're the Saucony Endorphins. I don't love this color combination, I'm not gonna lie, but they were the only ones in stock in his size. So I'm hoping these will be quite good. They've got a very thick sole. I think that means they're good for running. I'm not sure. I actually did also get him a Terry's chocolate orange bar. So there's that as well. And then today I went to Sostengren. I don't know how to pronounce that shop. And I bought some wrapping paper. I just went for like craft paper. And then I also bought some nice green ribbon. And then a little green garland to put up at the window. And then I got some paper to write out the itinerary. And then also for the gin tasting, I'm gonna lay them all out. I've got these little shot glasses and I'm gonna put the tasters in there and then write a wee bit about each of them. And then for the gins, I went for a T. Smith gin and then an Edinburgh gin in Seaside. He likes like the salty ones, so I thought that one would be quite good. And then Martin Miller's, I think it's just a dry London gin. Then a Misty Ale mulled Christmas gin. I thought this was fun. Then a 6 o'clock gin in Damson. I think this is more like a gin liqueur. And then I also bought the Isle of Bute gin and gorse, but they sent me the wrong one. They sent me the Island gin and Danny really likes gorse, so I thought that the gorse one would be good. But I did email the shop that I got it from and they said that they would send a gorse one, but I don't know if it's going to come in time. But if not, then we have an Island gin. So that is everything that I have got Danny. I am going to start wrapping everything now so that I'm nice and organised for his birthday and so that I'm not stressed the day before. Is one sheet done. That has taken me so long and I need to do a second one for me, but obviously I still have to fill this one in because if the other one doesn't come on time then I'll just use the one they sent me, so I've kept that blank for now. Guys, I just went to the shops to get the rest of the things for Danny's birthday and my card got declined. Not ideal. Here's what I picked up at the shop. So for breakfast tomorrow, we're gonna have some of this clementine juice and then some raspberries. I also bought a little mini muffin as like a birthday cake. I felt like there was no point in buying a full cake because I don't think it will get eaten. I got some croissants and then I also got a pan au chocolat because I didn't know which one he would prefer. I also just picked up some nice white roses for one of our vases. I got some crisps to have as a snack. I'm not sure if we'll actually have them tonight or if we'll save them for tomorrow because I think we're maybe going to do some wee pre-birthday celebrations tonight as well. And then I thought for the gin tasting I would buy some tonic water. I went fancy this time, thought birthday treat and some limes. I'm not sure if we'll actually have any gin and tonics because obviously the tasting is meant to just be the gin, but I thought if maybe he liked one of them in particular and wanted to have it with tonic, then I should get that. Also my last gin came. This is the Isle of Bute Gorse gin. So I have everything ready now.